Linsey Davis recently made headlines with her revealing interview about the controversial fact-checking during the debate between Donald Trump and Kamala Harris. Davis admitted that her team made a conscious decision to fact-check Trump during the debate after witnessing similar issues in a CNN debate earlier that year between Trump and Joe Biden. According to Davis, viewers and experts were concerned that some false statements were allowed to go unchallenged in previous debates, and she wanted to avoid a repeat of that situation. She explained that the team anticipated specific topics, such as abortion and IVF, and made it a priority to set the record straight during the live debate. Trump had been vocal about IVF and abortion, which Davis said made it an obvious thing to get on the record. However, despite their efforts to fact-check Trump in real time, the moderators faced backlash for not holding Kamala Harris to the same standard. Harris inaccurately claimed that Trump was against in vitro fertilization, IVF, a stance Trump has publicly contradicted multiple times, stating his support for IVF access across the country. When Harris made this false claim during the debate, neither Davis nor fellow moderator David Muir corrected her, leaving many Republicans furious at what they saw as clear bias. Former White House Press Secretary Ari Fleischer took to social media, blasting ABC for attempting live fact-checking only to show their bias by ignoring Harris's untrue statements. Trump's campaign team also chimed in, pointing out Harris's fabrications about Trump's stance on IVF and accusing ABC of covering for her. Davis went on to explain that it wasn't always possible to fact-check every false statement in real time, but they tried their best to hold both candidates accountable. She also acknowledged the challenges she faces as a black woman moderating a debate involving the first black woman to run as a major party presidential candidate. Davis admitted to the LA Times that social media critics are quick to accuse her of bias, which complicates her role as a moderator. Despite these hurdles, Davis and her team repeatedly challenged Trump's claims, especially around hot-button issues like the Capitol riots and immigration. One of the most notable moments of the debate occurred when Trump claimed that states were allowing post-birth executions, a statement that Davis quickly disputed. Muir also fact-checked Trump when he alleged that immigrants were eating pets in Springfield, Ohio. These fact-checks enraged Trump supporters, who pointed to the lack of scrutiny Harris received during the same debate. Harris was not questioned when she inaccurately accused Trump of opposing IVF, nor was she fact-checked on other controversial claims. Her failure to be held to the same standard led to further accusations of bias against ABC and the debate moderators. Interestingly, while Trump faced the brunt of live fact-checking, he has recently shifted his stance on key social issues, notably abortion. In the past, Trump positioned himself as the most pro-life president in history, taking credit for the overturning of Roe v. Wade by installing conservative justices on the Supreme Court. However, as the election looms, Trump has become more cautious about alienating moderate voters. He's distanced himself from strict abortion bans, like Florida's 6-week law, calling it too harsh. He even signaled that he may vote against it in an upcoming Florida referendum, despite previously aligning himself with pro-life policies. This shift has not sat well with some conservatives, who feel betrayed by Trump's more moderate stance on abortion. The National Review, a leading conservative publication, published a scathing article accusing Trump of turning his back on pro-lifers. Trump's advisors have been trying to manage the situation, clarifying that the former president believes 6 weeks is too short for an abortion ban but still supports other pro-life measures. With this delicate balancing act between keeping his base happy and appealing to more liberal voters, Trump's position on abortion has become a crucial issue heading into the final stretch of the presidential race. As Linsey Davis's revelations about debate moderation stir controversy, it's clear that live fact-checking during debates remains a polarizing topic. Both Trump and Harris have faced scrutiny for their statements, but the debate over how moderators should handle fact-checking and whether it's being applied fairly continues to rage on. What remains to be seen is how this approach will evolve in future debates, especially as candidates on both sides become more strategic in their messaging. So, what do you think about Linsey Davis's surprising admission regarding live fact-checking? Should moderators be more consistent, or is it inevitable that bias creeps into these situations? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth breakdowns of the latest political debates. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.